word that I got yesterday. Here's what I feel like I heard the Lord say. It says, my children, look up, beloved, and set your eyes on the heavens and the seas. My signs will not be ignored or shoved aside any longer. I am with you in these days of battle and struggle. Know that the greater the battles, the greater the spoils. Know that the greater the battles, the greater the spoils. And then it cuts because I saw this vision. It says this: I see a great undoing of Satan's plans all over the world. What we see today has taken hundreds of years of slow deception by Satan to get to this point. Today's events are not random or by chance. The things we see today have been planned and precisely orchestrated for many years and many generations. And Satan says, my plan is like precious metal that no man can bend. But Jesus says, a day is coming when I will snap it like a twig. We will behold the might of our God in ways we have only read about. And this is what I hear the Lord say. A great undoing, a great reversal, a great astonishment, and a great devastation has come. There will be the full exposure of evil. Those who have plotted death and destruction, all will be revealed. Many have been judged in secret, but my judgments will be made for all to see. There will be a great transfer of wealth. The righteous will inherit the wealth of the wicked. Those who have cheated and stolen, those who have sold my children for flesh and gain, I will take all from you. You will be more naked than the day of your birth. I will take all from you and give it to my righteous children. I will give it to those that have been attacked for generations by the spirit of poverty. In these days, I have watched the prophets of Baal call out to their idols. I have watched as their own idols gave nothing to them, even though they gave everything and compromised themselves. I was silent only for a moment, only long enough for my children to see the emptiness of Babylon and the blindness and deafness of the idols. Hear me, beloved children. I am the one who answers by fire. I know the hearts that have desired me and have been watered down with disappointment, despair, and resistance. I will consume my beloved children with my glorious fire. I will consume their hearts and their hurt. I will cleanse them with my fire. I will bless them with my fire. I will raise them up and allow the rest of the world to see what my fiery ones possess. They will be filled with my might and my grace. Where they have warred, they will now dance. Where they have cried, they will now shout. Where they have fasted, they will dine with me. Where they were last, they will now be first. And where they have lacked, they will now lend. Where they have dreamed, I will now send. To the priests who have yearned to touch my heart rather than to tickle ears, I will make the altars you have built for me to be a beacon of hope, life, and light. They will be my houses of glory. They will be arcs of transformation. This will be the time I will begin to fill the chapel and dress the bride for the long-awaited day of her union with the bridegroom. So stand firm, all who have eyes to see and ears to hear. Trim your lamps and store up your oil. Cleanse your houses and your hearts. The deceived will be shaken, and the awake will cry tears of relief. The events ahead will cause you great astonishment. Many of you will literally dance in the streets. My name will be shouted in the city halls and in the schools, and even from the houses of iniquity, when they know of my glory and of who I am. I will show you and the world that I am who I say I am. I will show you my splendor and glory. And for those who have endured and remained faithful in these days, be of good cheer and take courage, for I have overcome the world.